I wanted to give you guys a tour of my place, new place, since I've been talking about it for some time. And now that it's finally happening, I think it's only right that I give you a tour. Um, I just want to first quickly say that there are some things that are not here yet, just because there's still a lot of stuff like furniture and stuff that aren't here yet, and a lot of things I have to purchase. Um, and but other than that, everything's pretty much here. So here, right here, we have the door, and we will enter through here. There's like this really tiny zigway right here, and you enter through here, and you have pretty much a. This is the very general overview of what this place looks like. Um, yeah, so I'll go over each little area real quick. So basically, this is the piano area, and I sometimes get my ideas very random times. So I like to have my sketchbook ready with a pencil ready, just felt pens ready just to get my ideas on paper. Um, Funny story, not funny story, but story behind why there's a mahjong piece on here. Um, I decided to take a piece from my father's house, just as like a reminder of the family that I come from. But yeah, honestly, I only use that just to, when I'm playing from my piano book, I use it to hold the page down so it doesn't close on itself. Anyway, we're moving over here, and this is my metronome, which is very self-explanatory. And then over here we have Gara from, Naruto. And this is, sorry, I can't really speak right now. Let me rephrase that. The thing behind it is from Studio Ghibli. It's a very sad film. Can't remember the exact title though. I don't want to butcher it, so I'm not gonna say it right now. And these are just some paintings of mine that I decided to take with me. And yes, I did paint them. Very quickly though. As you can see, it's not very well refined. And moving over here, we have a little bit of Harry Potter. I will say I don't know everything about Harry Potter, and so yeah, that's one thing I want to say first. But for one birthday, my brother gave me a Nimbus 2000 broomstick, and I really love that birthday present. And I just kind of thought it would be cool to have a book of spells and wand as a mantelpiece to sit on, for this broom. And yeah, that's pretty much this area. And now we're gonna zoom in. Let's see. This is everything that all the empty boxes and bags I went through. I do have two more paintings over here, but they're kind of partially covered, but it's kind of there's not much to explain to them anyway, because they're not original ideas. The left one is Alice in Wonderland, but I kind of gave it a spin. I also drew that, both of these paintings. So for Alice in Wonderland, I did add the dripping effect and a galaxy. So basically, the world of Wonderland is a fantasy world, and the real world is kind of eating away at the world of fantasy. And then this over here is Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. I just kind of drew that. And I placed a microphone. Yes, that's the microphone. If you're wondering why I don't use that to record any of my videos, good question. The reason is because I decided that I wanted to add a mythical part to it, to, I always got fascinated by the moon, in Disney movies, like Man and Moon. So that's why I kind of did that, almost like one of those NASA, what do you call those? Things that point at the telescopes that point at the moon. Yeah, I kind of spin off the idea. And then over here is an actual arrow. Obviously it's not a deadly one. As you can see, there isn't a actual pointy end, and it's a lot longer than a arrow that you can actually shoot. It's way longer. So yeah, that's that. So now we're gonna quickly zoom out, and we're gonna take a 180 turn, and let's see. This is the kitchen area, so there's not much to talk about, except that this is the get-to-go area, where my keys are, where my purse is, where the chargers are. And over here we have the other biggest station, which is my other drawer. This first section is the medical one. So any Advil, Tylenol, stuff like that, masks, bandages, you name it. And then these are more USB technical equipment. And then on top shelf you have my two just bags I used to put certain small objects. And that's pretty much it for this cupboard. Say hello to my little Thor. He's my favorite Marvel, next to Loki, hero. And I love marbles, so I do have a few marbles here. Okay, and yeah, let's just turn over here, and then there's not much to kind of go over in the washroom, honestly. It's a really small washroom, but if you're very interested in seeing the whole place, then here you go. And that's me. Yes, I'm a little chubby. Yeah. And I am 5'9", if anyone is wondering. Anyways, that was really random. This is basically what I have for now. I still need my shower curtain, which you see is not here yet. And over here is honestly just basic necessities. Not really much to show. I'm just gonna quickly turn that light off. And now we're entering the main room that I haven't showed you, which is my bedroom, which is the one room that is separate from the rest of the whole place. Okay, now we're entering, and right now, okay, this is gonna be taken away because right now we didn't expect it to be this high. So when it came with a bed, but like, anyway, for now, let's just pretend that's not there. And here is the room. Okay, that's my bed, and I do love my stuffies. I'm a big fan of Stitch, Lilo and Stitch. And a quick thing about that is I only get attached to stuffies that have a story or a storyline. And between the two stuffies, if you had to guess which one I am closer to, it would be Stitch. Reason being, the other one doesn't have a storyline, and I feel like you don't need a heartbeat to be alive. You can have a story and you can be, you know, just as alive. And I really like Stitch's, story. So, that's why I bond so well with Stitch. Anyway, that's just a really random story back there. Then I have my medications, and I won't go too much in detail with that. And this is my bag right here. I put all the things I'm working on so far right now in there, just because I don't have like an actual, I don't know, like station for that. And in here, I somehow managed to fit all my clothes in 3 bags when I came here. So obviously there's not a lot of clothes right now. I'm just gonna get the doors to slide over to show you my clothes. So here are all my jackets. This over here on the very bottom is my box of valuables, most precious things. I do have a habit of keeping birthday cards, all sorts of things, from friends and stuff like that. There's too many to go through, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah, and then I have my actual bow over here. I had to place it over here because it kept falling off other things, and it's a very huge one. It's not practical, it's just a model. And so we're gonna zoom out a little bit, and I'm just gonna try to show you the other side. Sorry, my hand is in the camera. Of the wardrobe. So I have Scrabble, and then just a box full of like files and stuff. And I think that's pretty much it. And I have an empty sketchbook that I'm pretty much gonna fill up later. I don't know, at some point. And that's pretty much it. And this is all my clothes that I managed to pick out and fit into 3 bags, which is a good thing because I don't shop a lot. Do I have style? You can decide that. I don't think I really have a very good sense of style. I don't think so. I don't think I have a good sense of style. Anyways, this is my box of, as you can see, all of my, future things I want to study. So there is Chinese dictionary, there's a Korean book in there, there's Japanese books in there, there's piano book in there, there's French book in there, dictionary in there. So there's pretty much a little bit of everything. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And now I'm just gonna sit down and talk to you guys for a bit. Okay. So I have finally got into my apartment that I've been talking for about, I don't know, for a few months now, I guess. Um, and I'm really thankful to everyone who's been sticking with me and like sending all the kind wishes and all the love. I know I have been kind of unstable recently with the whole recent incident that I talked about in one of my most recent videos. And I just wanted to really thank everyone for being very patient with me. And this is like, I feel like when I got here into this apartment, I felt like we did it together, you know? Honestly, because I am a very transparent person. When I am having trouble with something, I'm always sharing about it, and I have shared my story with you guys, and I feel like you guys know what's going on, and so I'm just really glad that you guys are, up to speed with what's always happening, and yeah, we're here. So, I guess it's a new start, and tomorrow I'm gonna probably shop for necessities like supplies and stuff like that. There's still a few things that obviously I need. So that's pretty much it. And yeah,